Now, are we auto-stopping known plots? We are. I have a couple of prisoners. Guthrother and William. Count of U. Guthrother. Could ransom for 10. Okay. And then this lot we're going to disband. Alright, got William, Robert, and Adam. Defense, morale, defense, etc., etc. He's pretty good. Who is the one? Morale, defense. Adam, Robert's on the other side, right? Sagir, morale, defense. Adam is morale. Raoul is Craven, but he has a lot of bonuses. Defense, mounted troops, morale damage. Then we just chuck him in. We'll leave it at that. Otherwise, we want to head over to Paris. Accept paying the ransom. Our vassal, Duchess of Norfolk and Kent. Don't like having double dukes under us. Alright, so if we just sit here, we should be pretty golden, I think. I just need to keep an eye on nonsense like that wandering past. He's only got 3.5k maximum, so he should be alright. As long as he doesn't end his rebellions. Victory in the Siege of Malun. He's on 4%. I'll have to track down one of his armies eventually. Councillor's discontent. We don't care. Councillor a non-issue now. Gallican succession in Brittany. Alright. Uncle. Who is the strongest power out of these? Thinking it's probably Duke Sagir of Kent. With his 2k. He has an heir who's betrothed to, I imagine, our half-sister. Offer the non-aggression pact. Wish that was automatic. Castle Town's being built in Staines and in Fulham. Should give us a little more cash now. Accepts the pact. Right. Factions. Was it 98? He had 2,000 of that. See how much it comes down. Not as much as we'd like. 600. Conan the Pious of Brittany. Alright, his liege. Offer non-aggression pact. No, because opinion is low. We need him to die. Not good enough chance. Ooh, child lacks a focus. Order it. The Normandy. Alright, wait a second on that. Our bastard cousin shall be humble. And we're looking for our uncle. Let's just obligate him. Thank you for reminding me of my duties, nephew. Arranged marriage from Gabriel of Argyle, our courtier, who means nothing to us. We accept. Alright, there is a French army. We want to go and smash that. We're only one siege tick in. So, let's go up there. Better off getting what should be a decent percentage of war score for smashing these guys. 12. Then they're going to Vajan. I'm starting to think Cecilia might fancy me. Our 32-year-old lowborn courtier. Make a move. Alright, smash them. We'll chill there. Prince Richard, our half-brother. Should do something martial, I guess. Struggle. We can give her a good tumble. It's good to be the king. Recruit court physician. No. Are we seriously missing somebody for that? Alright, if our bishop is the only guy that we have. Then bring in Rurik, Regent of Gustricholum. Ragnarwom. Invite. Ecclesiarch of Thessalonica. Oh, he's a bit old to really bother doing that. Invite. Who's this dude? Court Chaplain of Yulish. Alright, and then minor titles. Court Physician shall be Conan, the Duke of Brittany. Okay, he's not going to try and kill us at all. Designated Regent. Thinking Intrigue. Our Spy Master. Court Eunuch, there's nobody. Court Dwarf. Anselm, Count of Warwick. Good. Court Jester, no. Keeper of the Swans, etc., etc. Court Tutor. I'm also thinking it should be our wife. Looks like we're not allowed to. Drogo. Agatha. Von Neuenberg's a German. He can be our guy. Alright, and then in our council. I guess it'll be fine. Oh, he's the wrong religion. Alright, get his opinion up first. Award him Seneschal. And award him... Can't do another one? Alright, send him a gift. It's only 15. Then he loves us, so demand his conversion. When he says yes, that'll bump this up even more. Although demanded conversion brings it down, but then something else adds it on. Okay, he becomes Catholic, so it deals with any other issues that we would have there. Battle of Bayer de Mortimer. Excuse me, didn't even know we're... Okay. I'll wait till this bit's done. Victory in the siege, even though there's a river crossing here. Yeah, it's faster. Okay. Then they want to go to Orléans. All good, say goodbye to them. He's going to go to Chartres. Alright, we can catch him there. Army of Mayor Alain is dead. My beloved Cecilia is suffering from her bad marriage with Stefan. Perhaps I should suggest a romantic retreat to the countryside, just the two of us and our most trusted retainers. Or our translators. Be alone in the room together. My beloved Cecilia, I spent a few days of romance and passion in the country house, far away from the prying eyes of Stefan. I'm so happy and exhausted. Victory! Alright, we'll leave them there. Gavelkind succession in Brittany is still a thing. So, 700 men. 2,000 men. Conan the Pious. Don't know that we can really do much to him. I guess we could try the thing. Can't do it. No, it's only children you can... No? Ah, because we're not... Of course. That was the old king is part of the society. We're not. List of his own. We'd be terrible on the intrigue anyway. So, Hermetic Society has to be greater than 10 learning. Can't remember what the Benedictines and the Dominicans do. Pretty sure it's just crap. Benedictine Order is old monastic community with ora et labora, meaning pray and labour is their motto. Worship God in foreign papers and prayer, and quiet contemplation, as well as scholarly work. The Dominicans, dressed in white and black, lead the Holy Inquisition, charged with the mission to identify heretics. As a lay member of the order, you are expected to not pursue material wealth, but strive to be a seeker of truth. Chance to increase attribute points during their education. Okay. White Holy Aesthetic, teach virtue, convert county, no. Wisdom of Saint Benefit, 20 regards to create attribute points. So pretty much the same thing. Lose wicked traits and gain pious ones. Oblatus. Enables you to become celibate. Give spiritual guidance. So what? Benedictines and Dominicans are pretty much the same. Teach virtue. Upon reaching rank 4, you'll be approached by a fellow member who will help you to become more diligent. I don't know. Never done the Dominicans. Let's have a go. And you just decide to join. It makes that a little easier, doesn't it? Wisdom of Saint Dominic. Your wards have a chance to gain increased attribute points during their education. Which means when we have a son, we want to educate them ourselves. Vassal levies, -10. Yeah, we're going to have to hurry up with this war, I think. Battles are on 40%, so we just need a few decent occupations here. The French only have 700 men available. You have to want to do this before the French revolt win. 22% in favour of them. Alright, so you should be able to do that. Castletown's being built in Tottenham. Victory in Meuse. Chill there. That is all of the castle towns. So, Castle Shipyard, Castle Town. Tax income up. And we've only got 124 left. We need huge amounts for the next lot. A son was born to Stefan Berglund and Cecilia, named Eric. Fine. Seems my dalliance with Cecilia has resulted in a child. Unfortunately, Stefan thinks little Eric is his. Change childhood focus to heritage. Learn about your heritage, son. Oh yes, we need to set a crown focus as well. Which we shall do in Middlesex. After I made another courtier cry, the third one in almost a week, I felt a bit embarrassed. Is this really who I am? A cruel man who likes to hurt people? 45% chance of being cruel or 70% chance of being kind. Intrigue would come down. Diplomacy would come up. Vassal opinion would come up. Morale damage doesn't matter. Intrigue's too low to do anything anyway, so we want to be kind. Which we are. Nice. Alright, victory there. There is one holding left. Wait there and get it. Alright, Alice de Normandy, our half-sister. It's good on the intrigue. I think it's just my colour blindness. I can't tell if that's red or green. It looks like it's less of a glow. So, indolent, yes. And what's this one? Brooding. Alright, so there's nothing good there. Idolize is terrible for that. So just go with an intrigue focus, I guess. Guthrother seeks to kill somebody. Tonight Siegfried has contacted me, asking if I'm interested in learning more about roses. Apparently, his latest achievement involves a dark red variant, mixed with a particular type of yellow wild rose. She'll visit the monastery where his feat's been accomplished. Send someone to collect. No, we'll go and check them out. Let's hope that he's not going to kill us or something. God's blessing upon thee, Donatus William. The Order and God cares much for the souls of our members. As such, we would like to advise you to go on a pilgrimage, since you've not yet done so. We accept. How do we go on a pilgrimage? Activate the decision. Go on a pilgrimage in the intrigue menu and successfully complete a pilgrimage to one of the holy sites of Christianity. Now, what's the other thing? What do we need from this one? And what is our name? King William. I assume we're going to be at the top of this bottom set. Not seeing us on there. Alright, we'll deal with that later. So, in this screen, I'd like to compose a book, but we can't. Borrow from the Jews, expel the Jews, donate to charity, go on a pilgrimage. Have to be at peace. Okay, that's easy enough. Escorted through the gardens of the monastery, immediately spotted the work of Brother Siegfried. Roses are a delicate mixture of red and yellow, hue of sunset at their centre. They're beautiful, my escort nods, offering me a small spade. You're a little cramped over here, though. Would you mind helping out? You embrace this new interest. 60% chance we get green fingers for extra learning for 10 years. Or 40% chance we get dirty hands. Prestige down, learning down. There's a letter with our compliments. No, give it a go. Alright, we need to get somewhere useful. Go to Ra. Vessel levies raised along, yes. You know what? We will split these guys out. Go to Ra and Sa. New important decisions. Compose a book. Awesome. Definitely compose this damn book. It shall be about diplomacy. To diplomacy or intrigue, to learning family history. Diplomacy, well, intrigue's terrible, so let's not risk that. Shall chronicle our family history, of course. The bastards of Normandy. My steward has been hard at work in Ra. Improving the infrastructure. Okay. Why is our steward down there? Not sure. Ah, because it's his thing. Right. We do want to fabricate claims on Povus and Perfetland. And I guess we could also do with cultural technology spread rate. No. Studying technology. It's our queen. I guess we're not using this anyway. So let's go study this in Byzantium. Maybe the queen will get killed. And we do want to collect taxes in Middlesex, because that's a huge boost, having 4 holdings in there. Yeah, training troops would probably be a good idea as well. Alright, train the troops in Middlesex, please. We've collected a special tithe in Middlesex. Excellent news. And victory in Ra to 78%. And against the rebels, they're only on 43. So we should be able to invalidate theirs. Alright, arranged marriage. Duke of Cornwall and, well, they are betrothed. Do we care about Cornwall? It's a regular marriage. I think we're going to decline. Cornwall doesn't have a whole lot of men. Break that betrothal. And she's our 28-year-old aunt. Yo, Emperor. Oh, perfect. Arrange a betrothal. Arrange a marriage. Why can we not do it directly with him? Alright, arrange a betrothal between... No. Duke Ludolf of Tripolitana. Agatha. Yeah, sure why that's not showing up. Alright then. Oh, Bourbon broke free. And Dauphin. And HRE's breaking up as well. They've done something naughty. Hungary. Let's go try and track down somebody. As our cousins aren't close enough for... No. Trying to find... Probably a Scot, actually. Who was the... Come here. Kingdom of Scotland. Claimants. Malmula, Macbeth, Court Chaplain, Fingal. Court Chaplain of Scotland. Has a weak claim. Weak claim. Strong claim. Can be inherited by his successor, which is Torquil of Atholl. Can we arrange a matrilineal marriage with Agatha? No. The Princess of England is unimportant. Well, that's just rude. The female next to... Nah, damn it. Here we go. Any chance of arranging a betrothal to Prince of England? Yes. Hell yes. Jump in there. Alright, that's accepted. And my wife, Eldred, is pregnant. Now, the reason we were trying to do this was Eleanor, with 5, is behind her. Can we slaughter this child? No. Dunkeld, we could also not. Can't find out who his spy master is easily, can we? No. Well, he's dealing with that whole issue at the moment anyway. So, let's worry more about finishing this off. French Revolt could be nasty. Magnus Yngling. Prince Skule of Norway. Well, Norway can only raise 2,000 troops. Svithjod can raise more. Who's this dude? School. Would be second in line to the throne. There's no way we'd be able to get a matrilineal marriage out of this, I imagine. Courtier in Island. It's 14, he'll be of age soon. He's betrothed. Gunnar, the High Chief. You can sort these by married. Need a male. Prince of Norway. I doubt that we can get a matrilineal marriage with a prince. No. Alright, let's just decline it and then try and think of somebody else for her to marry. Pomerania is large, but they're not Catholic, they're removed. What about down in Leon? There's usually still a mess down here. Her heir is Philippe. Can't do matrilineal marriages around this way. King Hugh's not at war with King William. Oh, he's coming on France's side, has he? Alright, let's worry about all that later. Pope is upset with our law of free investiture. The Holy Father is asking us to change it to comply with church doctrine. Yeah, screw them. 88. Emissary from the Holy Father has come to our court to announce we're anathema to... Oh crap, it's been excommunicated. Forgot about the whole excommunication issue. Well, if they're going to be like that... Which one's religion? This one. College of Cardinals. No, where do we go for appointing an anti-pope? I can't even remember anymore. Is it in here? Campaign fund preferatus. Control tick when placed by enough. No, screw that. Give our money back. Never figured out how that whole thing works. Why can we not appoint an anti-pope? Is it because we're excommunicated? Your aunt Agatha de Normandy died of cancer. She was the one we were about to look for a husband for. She's the one with all the bastard children. Alright, use our new claim. Reina de Normandy. Looks like he wants us to be diplomatic. Alright, and we're going to pull him back on 5th January. Get a claim on Powys. Dangerous factions are back, yes. Increased council power has to die. 600 at 1.2, 1.8. Alright. Duchess Lefroy, the Bold of Norfolk, needs to change her mind. Should be easy. Offer a non-aggression pact. And she accepts. So, that problem's contained. Oh, he knows the child she carries is actually mine. now known as the Unfaithful. Fair enough. Victory, victory. We're at 97. Either of these are going to be particularly quick. 15.56. Right. So these guys come over to Summer. Then we die just before that happens. No, Castletown's been built in Staines and Fulham. So, offer peace to France. Enforce the demands. Send that. King William II of England has usurped the Kingdom of France from Duke Hughes II of Burgundy. But, what's going on here? He's attacking us. Oh, it was Baudouin's War for France. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we just have to head over here. He's got 4,000 men, unfortunately. But we should be able to raise a sizable stack more men. Oh, that's his army down there. Alright, go to Blois. You have a new heir. You play as Reynard de Normandy. He needs... Can't remember now. What gives you intrigue? It would be pride, I think. Rayner. No, Ranulph. Williams. Keep going with Williams. And we're over the vassal limit. Alright, good point. Emma de Normandy is 12. Idolizer, not good. Brooding, good. Yeah, good enough. Alright, group these up. They look fine. Let's run into this. Crush them. They want to go to Nevers. So what are we losing at the moment? 37 from occupation. Vermandois, mostly. It's fine. Sparmassa seeks to kill Luc de Vexin en Mer. Oh, there's another 2,000 men right there. Let's chase these guys to Roger, unfortunately, which is plains. Decided to take Richard along with me today as I preach to the people about God and how they should try to live their lives according to the rule of St. Augustine. Half-brother, right. He's attentive throughout, and I'm sure he's almost learnt some valuable lessons about God in the Dominican Order today. 20% chance he gains 3 learning, 3 diplomacy. Okay. We gained, what, 1 and 1? A son was born to King William of England and Cecilia the Unfaithful, named Björn. No valid random ancestors. Name him Robert. Robert the Bastard. Shall we legitimize the bastard? Yes, we shall. Victory. Hinsa was captured in battle. It is now my prisoner. Alright, Hinsa. Don't know that he's worth anything. We'll deal with them later. This one. 0 and 0. They will probably hate each other's guts. This dude needs to be humble. Don't want to deal with issues when we inherit. Alright, and this lot will arrive in Nevers. Up to 20%. Because we're defending, we just want to slaughter all these armies, if possible. And technological advance is military. What do we usually go with? Siege equipment first, I think. Retinues aren't an issue. Morale of armies. Supply, yeah. Military organisation and then siege equipment, I think. Child lacks focus. Ellison de Normandy shall be humble also. 3 titles can be created. Aquitaine, Wales, and Duchy Auvergne. Costs us 190 gold. That's fine. Give us the duchy. And the actual vassals. Trying to remember which one we go through. We go through this one. Count of Maine. Offer non-aggression pacts. Let's start with that. Wait for them to accept. Accept your proposal for a non-aggression pact. Sure to rule once a hide of ruffians to bully the peasants who are not paying their taxes. Gain gold. Local revolt risk goes up in Ra. Sure, do some cash. And what are we looking at here? 38. Let's just go up to Vermandois and deal with that. Wow, Kingdom of Aquitaine's huge. Empire of Francia. So where is the actual Kingdom of France then? It's just that small northern section. Alright. What was I thinking of? Well, council's fine. Realm laws, inheritance laws. Not inheritance, just worried about realm laws, really, aren't we? Vassal ward declarations, external only would help. Centralization. We're looking at 99, 6 years from now until we can change something. I probably want to shift to, yeah, I don't know. Tough choices there. Holy crap, Gavelkind succession in Brittany. Why is that so big? Everybody hates us. 600 men. Alright, start from the right. Looking for... Demand Gavelkind. See how he likes it. Looking for non-aggression packs so we can get... Opinion is terrible. Who is that? Duke Conan the Pious. Ah, this guy. Duchy of Brittany. Would love to kill this dude. It's not going to happen. Can we... Revoking his title would be terrible. He is court physician. Fair enough. Well, what I was going to do before was transfer a vassalage. Orderic, Count of Derby. No. Gift there would be 90 ducats and would make not enough of a difference. Oh, he's a heretic as well. It'd be nice if we could deal with that. Where is the religion map mode? Valdensians down there. Oh, I've got to remember, we are excommunicated at the moment. No, because opinion is horrendous. Send a gift. Oh, that's a lot of cash. Alright, forget about them for a bit. Just deal with our war first. Although, we do need to make sure this is sorted. $2,000 from him, yep. 1,000 from him, yeah, that will just add up way too quickly. It's only Gavelkind in Brittany. I mean, we need to become an emperor. So, Empire of Francia is probably going to be the first. Empire of Britannia costs 400 piety. We're going to need a lot of piety quickly. Currently control 50% of Britannia. Empire of Francia currently control 64%. Well, that'll become ours. We can get these. Dauphiné, maybe.